When you think about something that brings out the best in us, it usually involves helping someone else. By donating plasma at a Grifols Center, you can help save millions of lives and show your good side to the world. You'll join thousands of people who donate safely each week, so patients get the plasma-derived medicines they rely on. And you'll be rewarded up to $1,000 your first month. Learn more at grifolsplasma.com.
Hi, you're listening to the Real Work Stories podcast, and I'm your host, Benjamin. If this is your first time tuning in, thank you. And if you tuned in before, welcome back. Now, this is the podcast where I talk about all things customer service, from the customer to the corporation and everything in between. But before I get started, I got to say thank you to everyone for all your support for the podcast. Thank you for all the likes, shares, comments, downloads. I appreciate it. I only say it every episode because I mean it every episode. And if you don't already follow me on Facebook and Instagram, make sure you do so at Real Work Stories Podcast. That's where you're going to find out about topics, episode snippets, discussions, and more. And today, I'm going to be talking about a slightly different type of customer service. And that being probably the best service you will get anywhere in the world. Okay? And I do mean that. Like, anywhere in the world. You're probably never going to find any service better than this. Okay? And I know you want to know. So I'm going to tell you. It's the barbershop. It's the barbershop. Okay? Or the beauty salon. Pick one. Either one. I don't really care. They're the same. They're different, but it's the same. But here's why. If you don't already know, number one, this is without a shadow of a doubt, a full service experience. Like, I know you go to some of these little places that do work for your car, and they be like, yeah, we do full service inspections here. You know, we do a 9,000 point inspection on your vehicle, make sure everything checks out. No. Those places have absolutely nothing on your local barbershop or beauty shop. And I say that because at these type of establishments, every aspect of your life can be addressed here. Now, that may be voluntary or involuntary sometimes, depending on where this particular shop is located, but it happens. Check me out. Think about it. The shop, we'll just call it the shop, okay? Now, the shop is everything you need. It's a daycare. It's an after-school program. It's a community watch. You can get your taxes prepared. You can get legal advice. Get car care, catering service, spiritual advice, fashion, design, and probably 1,000 other things I ain't even think of yet. Like, it's literally a one-stop shop that's like a absolute staple of every community I can think of. Like, it's such a staple of the community that it's almost a form of disloyalty if you let somebody else cut or do your hair. Just let that sizzle in your brain for a second, okay? Now, here's a couple things that I need you to think about, considering the fact that, like I said, this shop is the best customer service you're ever going to get anywhere, right? But here's a couple things that you're going to observe at this place that seem to contradict this idea that this is the best customer service you're going to get, but it actually doesn't. It flows right in. So, number one, there is a sign of rules here at the shop. It's usually posted on the wall or on the door, and nobody obeys any of the rules. Why they even wasted the paper to put the rules up there, I don't know. But the rules that are on this paper probably say things like no profanity, no eating at your station, no rap music before 10 a.m., you know, things like that. Yeah, when they opened at 8, yeah, we was already in the trap, okay? Yeah. Profanity? Somebody said that when they opened the door, like, why am I here so goddamn early? Yeah, okay. And no eating at your station, bruh, the delivery drivers know us by name in here, okay? And I'm not talking about just the employees. They know the other people that just be in here, okay? Yeah, because we gonna eat it here. That's just gonna happen. All right. Number 2, something else you're gonna notice at the shop is that person who's there all day not getting anything done, and they don't work there. Right? Now, usually at the barbershop, I don't know what it's like at the beauty salon. I don't know what this person's name is, but at the barbershop, they usually call this person something like Unc or Old Head or Mr. Charles, something like that. He about 75, 85 years old. Charles ain't got nothing to do all day. He just sitting there. That's all he gonna do. He gonna sit there. He gonna talk about everything y'all talking about. He got something to say about everything. Everything. Now here's the thing. This person, because y'all might know him by a different name, but this person is responsible for all of the odd jobs, right? So like when the delivery drivers come in, that person is gonna go get the food. They're gonna take it to whoever that food is for, because he knew that person ordered it, because that person was like, "Hey, I got some wings coming now. Go ahead and get them for me now. I got some wings coming up in here." Like, oh, okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and go there. You said they coming, they're gonna bring it to the door. I'm gonna just go to the door and pick them up. Okay, I ain't got to be walking nowhere to do it, because I ain't.
Want more ways to show your good side to the world? Donate plasma at a Grifols Center and join thousands of donors who are helping to save lives. Receive up to $1,000 your first month. Learn more at grifolsplasma.com.
Up for all that. Yeah, that's that person. He's also responsible for store runs, sweeping up the shop, just all those little odd jobs. Just give Mr. Charles something to do. He ain't hurt nobody. He just here. He ain't bothering nobody. Leave him alone. Let him alone. All right. Now, the next thing you're gonna notice at the shop is that one person who always got a story. But the problem is not that they always have a story, because the stories are very entertaining. The problem is these stories be so outlandish that they border like urban legend. You're like, there's absolutely no way this stuff actually happens to you or has happened to you in your life. And the worst part about these stories is this person always tries to include other people in the story, like that person's supposed to co-sign they lie. They were like, "Yeah, man, you remember that time we was, down there and down there at the swamp, and Bigfoot came out the swamp, and the alligator fought Bigfoot, and Bigfoot kicked the alligator, but then the alligator bit off Bigfoot's foot. You remember that?" No, I don't remember that. I wasn't there with you when that happened, sir. I don't even know why you tried to use me as a character witness in this story, because I have absolutely no recollection of this event, Your Honor. This escapes my memory banks entirely, and I don't even know why I've been called to the witness stand to support this foolishness. And yeah, they do this, and it's all the time. And then they look at you strange, like you the one that's wrong for not remembering. Like, "Oh man, whatever, young buck, you don't know what you're talking about, no way." Like, you're right, sir. I don't know what you're talking about. I came in here for a ball fade. That's what I came in here for. A ball fade, sir. That's all I need. Okay. Actually, I need a little bit more than a ball fade. I need pit bull puppies. I want a pit bull who can hook me up. That brings me to person number 4. This is the neighborhood hustler. Okay. Now this hustler will sell you everything. I'm talking like everything from renter's insurance to rabies shots for the pit bull puppies. They will sell you the pit bull puppies, hotel rooms, handguns, and everything in between. I'm just letting you know. I knew a hood hustler once that could get you EBT in like 15 minutes. Like, you will never starve again. You will be fed from now till Neverwhere. Don't ask me where they get it from, because nobody know. You ain't supposed to know. And if anybody asks where you got this from, you found it. That's your answer. Okay? But this y'all know exactly who I'm talking about. This hood hustler got you for everything. You need sheets for your bed. You want Egyptian cotton? They can get it. You need some 22s to go on that 98 Honda Civic you got? They can get that. You need an oil change? You can get that done while you're waiting for your hair to get cut or done. Whichever one you need. Okay? I'm telling you, we got it. Your kids got bad grades? Not anymore. We fixed that already. We got them a tutor, and somehow your kid now has all A's. I don't know what happened. You want your child to go to school in a better district? I know at least 3 people that can accomplish that before this podcast is over, okay? I'm just saying. Number 5, the last person I'm going to talk about today, and I'm going to let this one go. But this is the person that's been living in the city, wherever your shop is. This person has been living in this city forever. And they can tell you the best of everything in town. Everything. They got the best food. They know the best places to go shopping to get all the good deals. They know the best schools. You looking to buy a house? They know what neighborhood you should be in. They know that. Now, this person works with the neighborhood hustler a little bit. That's why they know all this stuff. Because see, like, not only do they know the best neighborhoods for buying the house, but they can tell you who you need to buy the house from. And yes, it's the neighborhood hustler. They sell houses too. Matter of fact, they can sell you the house and the land that the house is on, and you'll never have to pay property taxes. Now, I still ain't figured that one out yet. Trust me, I'm working on it. I'm still trying to connect the dots to try to figure out how they fandangle this stuff. But I told you ain't gonna ever figure it out because you ain't supposed to know. And I said it before, if you get caught with this, you found it. Somebody roll up on you. What are you doing in this house? I don't know, your officer. It was an empty house here. I found it. It's mine. I discovered this house at the shop. That's what I did. But look, I ain't gonna hold y'all. But like I said, this is the best absolute customer service experience you will ever get in your life. The shop has it all. All right. Now stay tuned for the next episode, which will be out next Monday. And be on the lookout for the bonus episode that comes out on the 15th of every month. Thanks again for tuning into another episode of the Real Work Stories podcast. Peace.
Want more ways to show your good side to the world? Donate plasma at a Grifols Center and join thousands of donors who are helping to save lives. Receive up to $1,000 your first month. Learn more at grifolsplasma.com.
So is this the line for Dragon's Maze?
Wow, the line is really long.
Mommy, there's no
We'll meet up
shade.
later,
How long will you wait?
as long as it takes.
So you guys are only going to do this one ride all day?
It won't be that long, probably.
Mom, can you get us food?
But wait, are they cutting?
Caleb, food is so far away.
Should I say something?
Daddy, pick me up. Mom!
Hey, there's a line here.
Daddy, swing me.
That's like 20 people.
my God.
One person holds the line for 20 people? This is bull.
Don't go there. Go on a real vacation. Go RVing. Learn more at GoRVing.com.